it's Disney Girl here, back for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. So today we're going to start off in the calendar award and claim, yes, some relics. These are the Disney Park relics, and these are going to be useful for a few attractions here in the kingdom. So if we take a look at, I believe it's, oh no, it's not that one. Here we go. Fantasy Fair, for example. This is one of the attractions here that we can go ahead and enchant and use up some of those relics. I do have quite a few actually of these ones, which I'm actually quite surprised about. However, I definitely still need a lot more. Another attraction that does use the Disney Park relics is Princess Fairy Tale Hall. So as you guys can see, this can be very useful for certain characters that are part of different collections and stuff like that. For example, you see Merryweather's blue hat here, so that is from the Sleeping Beauty collection. And then if we were looking back at the Fantasy Fair, it's actually useful for Cinderella's collection because it's going to help with Lady Tremaine. Now, Lady Tremaine is a premium character, so I guess Merryweather is too. So I guess like there are some sort of things with that you might want to consider is like only go ahead and enchant some of these attractions if you're considering actually like getting those premium characters. If you're not, then maybe you want to find out what else they can collect when they're already at the first enchantment, maybe to think about getting it to the second, because then maybe one of those will actually help. So I know it's like a little bit crazy with some of these things. Like, I've already maxed out Lady Tremaine, for example, so doing this, like enchanting this, would do really nothing for me except for the 5 increase of magic. It's not 5%, you'll just get 5 more magic every single time you collect from Fantasy Fair in this particular case. Now, if we were back at the Princess Fairy Tale Hall, it's going to be 7 magic. So it will just depend on the attraction, how long it takes, like, for them obviously to gather their magic and stuff like that. So this one's like 12 hours, versus Fantasy Fair, which is 6. So there is a little bit more magic, obviously in the Fantasy Fair if you're going to collect from it twice within that 12-hour period. Otherwise, you are definitely looking at Princess Fairy Tale Hall as being more useful. So again, that's where it depends on how often you're actually, playing your game and being involved in your kingdom. So all of that will obviously impact things, especially magic. Now, I've had a few people actually ask me about to kind of go over some of the features with magic and how to collect a lot of magic without having to like deal with all your characters every like 2 to 4 hours and that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and help you guys out as much as I can with that right now. So pretty much the best thing I can kind of advise you is that if you're not going to be checking your kingdom more than like once a day, then I would say doing quests like you see here with Ariel and Flounder. They're on a 24-hour quest here. So I'll click Flounder, I'll get them to do it again. I get them together to actually do this quest, not because of the amount of magic and stuff, and yes, it's kind of convenient for me because then I don't have to deal with these two in particular, at least while like I'm busy, again with this event and stuff like that, and like I really want to focus on like some of the other collections and stuff like that. I don't want to have to deal with sending them to an attraction when I might need to move things around. Now, I'm not really planning to move anything in my Little Mermaid section, but I also really like looking at this quest as well. I think it's really cute. So this quest actually gives you 500 magic for 24 hours. Now, you guys may go, I don't know about that. Like, that's not really maybe as much as I could get if I was doing like 4-hour quests. You are totally right. You will get way more magic if you're checking your kingdom every 4 hours. But this is more for people that have very busy lives. They've got, kids, or they've got school. Like if you got, let's say you've got, you're in university or college right now, right? One of the big things is actually going to be, you've got exams coming up in December, right? Later on this month. And you've got an event that you're dealing with right now. You've also got the holidays coming up. Like just life stuff is kind of getting a bit crazy. I would recommend kind of focusing on your kingdom in terms of what's going to be most efficient for me. Like, you may still be checking your kingdom every, 4 hours or whatever, right? But the thing is that you don't want to deal with 200 characters if you have that many characters, or, even if you have, 50. It just may not be realistic to be dealing with Ariel and Flounder right now. So doing this like 24-hour quest is going to get you more magic than sending them home, because you do not get as much magic doing that. Now you still do get some. You're better off sending your characters home, right? So for example, if I'm like, okay, like I know this isn't the case, but let's say Marlin wasn't collecting that common character token right now. He's an 8. He's not gonna, oh, he does have a 24-hour quest with Bruce. Okay. I didn't realize he already had a 24-hour one. Maybe he wasn't the best example, but let's say he didn't, all right? Which I know a lot of characters, at least a lot of the older ones from some of the earlier collections, they don't necessarily have 24-hour quests until they reach level 10. So for example, I believe they may have changed now, but I know with Ariel and Flounder, they need to be a 10 in order to access that quest. So actually there is one with Ariel as well, that she has to be a certain level for her to actually be able to do it. So sometimes that will be something you'll notice. Like Marlin can do a lot right now. Like he's an 8, he's doing really well. So he's unlocked this, 24-hour quest with Bruce, but maybe there's also like another one of him just sort of being on his own or whatnot. Yeah, there's not here, but bad example, Marlin. But there are some characters in that case that maybe you're like, you know what, I just need to send them home right now. They're too low of a level. I really needed somebody from a different collection to be giving this example here. Chess, wait, we'll deal with you in a second. Who do I have that's super low? Oh gosh, that actually might be hard. Okay, maybe the Bride. She might end up being a good one. I know she's got her one token that she's doing for 60 minutes. Yeah, so she is a good one. So the longest she can go out for to collect magic is 4 hours right now. So maybe you're just like, you know what? I can't deal with the Bride right now. Life stuff, blah, blah, blah. So sending her home isn't the worst thing. You will get more magic just from doing that. She won't be in the kingdom, so you have to keep dealing with her every 4 hours, and she will get in the way with some of those quests. For example, with HONEYMAREN, like trying to collect her character tokens or anything like that, because, again, she's 4 hours. So some people may choose to send her home because they're trying to go for a lot of magic. Now, again, this applies, again, to those people that are not checking their kingdom every, 4 hours, or trying to only do it, once or twice a day. So, I know Hey's super high, but he's got a quest with Moana and Maui for 24 hours. He can choose. So, again, it just depends on whether they're going to go inside an attraction or they're going to have an animation somewhere in the kingdom. Now, if they do have an animation somewhere in the kingdom, be careful with that, because if they do, and they're in a spot by an attraction, okay, Hey's going to be a really bad one again. But some characters, it's sort of what we see with Ariel and Flounder here, they are staying in one spot. So if they were doing this particular quest on land, they would be in a particular spot. So when, they're just, let's say they're hanging out right where Raja is, that could be really inconvenient if you're trying to move attractions around, because guess what? The characters won't move out of the way. They're using that space for that 24 hours. So again, you need to know your quests, know which ones you really want to do, and if you're going to do 24-hour quests, be careful they don't just actually go to the attraction itself. You're way better off, if you're worried about that whole thing, you're just better off just sending them home until you know the answer to those things. So again, there are some characters you need to be careful of. I know there was a really big one that used to drive me a bit crazy when I had a smaller kingdom, was actually Will Turner and Elizabeth Swan, and they would train together. And the thing is when they trained together, they would literally go and find whatever spot in the kingdom had the most room. So in this case, they would be going right here, and they would sword fight for, I think it was 4 or 6 hours or whatever it was. And they literally just go there, and they just stay there and stay there. So if you want to move anything around, you're like, I didn't ask you to go to that area. They just go wherever there's room. So they just dominate that entire section for that whole time. So again, if you're moving things around, be careful with this. Even if you are working on your magic and stuff like that, it is not worth screwing up your event. It really just isn't at this point. We've got just over a week. We've got 8 days left. We need to kind of keep on things with the kingdom, make sure we're actually achieving a lot of stuff and not having things slow us down. It's just not worth it at this point. King Triton is another really great one. I love doing the quest here with him and Sebastian. I don't know why Bruce is hanging out there with them. Holy moly, I'd be scared if I was King Triton, to be honest. Use that trident, that's for sure. So I really like this one because Sebastian and King Triton together. Whoa, ultra zoom. Hello. Hi, Sebastian. Wow, we are very close. Holy moly, we are close. Okay, so you see sometimes this happens in the kingdom, but they use land on the side, so it's not going to interfere with any of the character quests. So I love quests like this. The great animations, obviously. I still wish I could see his face a bit more, but yeah, it's fantastic, like this kind of 24-hour quest. Pete has one too. He uses a golf course. I don't know if he's doing it today. I don't think he is, but where is the golf course? There it is. So he goes here and plays his little mini putt or whatever, and he just kind of like uses the land. He's out of the way. It's wonderful. All right, here is a chest. Ooh, we got a decoration chest. Okay, so a log bench and topiary of the future. Okay, cool beans. We got some good stuff here. All right, so now I want to go ahead and, oh, by the way, hopefully that was helpful for you guys, that, again, are kind of busy with life stuff and whatever, especially through the holidays. That's going to help you kind of utilize your magic as best you can. Again, it's not, going to be the best answer for character tokens and everything, but I would definitely start thinking about that for characters that you've maxed out or close to it anyways, and you're just kind of just leaving them to do their thing, send them home, or again, get them to do a longer quest that's not going to get in the way of things. Hey, Hector, how's it going? Ooh, let's follow him along. Turn around. Are you going to turn around? Nope. You got an idea. Come on. Say hi to your fans. No, he really doesn't. He's really distracted with his book there. Oh, there we go. Ah, idea! Ha ha ha! Oh, Wendy! Hi, Wendy! She's very distracted. I think that's what we'll say. She's daydreaming. Definitely daydreaming. All right, so let's go over to Dante, and then we'll go ahead and get HONEYMAREN here in the kingdom. So I'd finally collected enough stuff for her, started that 4-hour process, and everything was really good. So this is a quest here. This one, I forget what the name was called. We'll get it, though, when it's finished and we do the dialogue. But this is with Miguel and Dante. It's quite cute, actually. I really like this animation. Okay, let's see. Sit, down, roll over, shake, fist bump. Yeah! Give him the cookie. You know he wants it. Okay, Louis? How about Gail? Oh, he's not liking all the new nicknames that Miguel's giving him right now. No? What about Marco? Whoa. Guess you really don't like that one. Well, Dante, arf, 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 arf. I was going to say, I guess I'm still gonna call you Dante, but I'm glad you think so too. Quest complete. What's on the collar? Arf. Except he doesn't have a collar. So that was the name of the quest, guys. Super duper cute. Alright, so that's the end of that one. I wonder which one it was. Playful bonding, probably, or dog training. Dog training? We'll try it. I don't know. Oh, no. So it's not dog training. It's obviously the bonding one. All right. Oh, well, at least we know now. All right, bronze chest. 2 delivery bundle tokens. So that's for the Dumbo collection. It's their standard character token. 919 magic, and the Nightmare Before Christmas relic token. Nice. Okay, so now let's go to Merlin, not Marlin, Merlin, and we'll use the gathering spell on the kingdom. Collect all those character tokens and magic and event currency, all that good stuff. And we got 27,000 magic, 444. Or sorry, 27,444 magic. Sorry guys, I was not going to say the 444, but then I was like, oh, 444, and then yeah, whatever. 27,444. And then a bunch of character tokens. Okay, so now let's go into HONEYMAREN. And we're going to go ahead and welcome her here. And then hopefully we'll be able to get her to a 2. Cute. Good action at the beginning of the welcome screen there. Ryder, you look like you got sat on by a reindeer. Is everything okay? I was just admiring the woods. Of course you were. I was worried about you. People are going missing, or at least Kristoff and Elsa are. Quest complete. Welcome a free spirit. I saw Kristoff tending the reindeer back at our camp, but as for Elsa, I wonder. Congratulations, you've completed the Frozen collection. Oh, I forgot that was the last character in the collection, guys. Holy moly, that's it for Frozen. So we got 16 gems. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll need those, especially if I want to do any legendary chest opening at some point, because yesterday was the worst legendary chest pack I'd ever gotten. Like, yeah, I was very, very sad. HONEYMAREN! Good, you're safe. But, have you guys seen Elsa or Kristoff? Kristoff is safe. As for Elsa, we were walking together just a little while ago, but a spirit of nature separated us. Wait, what? But Elsa was just with me, and what would a nature spirit want with her? Tell me everything. Much needed answers. Send Anna and HONEYMAREN to talk in the forest. So this quest is 2 hours long. So I'm going to go ahead here and see what we can do for HONEYMAREN first. So everybody was collecting for her. So hopefully we will be able to level her up straight away here. Yeah. Woohoo! Okay, so that's the stuff. Now we just need the ears hat here. Did we get it? I don't think so. No!
Mickey Mouse at your service.
Okay, I think we still have one more character here. We need 2 of them? No! This is brutal.
Demonstrate my karate chop.
Oh, we got one.
Lightyear to the rescue.
Well, I guess that's a start. That's not exactly what I was going for, but, okay. We'll manage here. So, let's see. If that's gonna be how long does... Oh, Anna has 38 minutes. You know, I could use those gems for... Do I want to, though? Okay, so what I'm thinking is, should I go ahead and purchase a Radiant chest to try and see if I can get those character tokens? I'm going to say with my luck, probably not. So I guess it is going to be safe to send HONEYMAREN out on that quest. I really didn't want to, but I think it's because my happiness isn't as stellar as it could be. Oh, and she has to go with Anna, so 30... Oh, so she can't even do that. Ooh, ouch. Okay, I think I just assumed that she was going to be ready, and then... Yeah, okay. Well, I didn't time that perfectly. But, guess that's alright. We did at least get to see her welcome screen, so at least we know now that it is 2 hours for the next event quest here. Now, after that, I'm pretty sure we're going to be looking at building the next attraction, which is the Sleeping Giant. So my guess is hopefully just 1 or 2 quests. I'm guessing this 2-hour one is going to be her level 1. And then we're going to need to level her up for 1 more quest to do that with whoever, probably Ryder or whatnot. And then build the giant, but she has to be a 3, guys, before we can do that. So that's why I was really, really hoping I was going to be able to get her leveled up straight away. I was kind of tempted there to just skip it with 2 gems, that quest, and just see. You know, the thing is, we still have to wait 6 more minutes. Thinking. You know what? Let's see here if we can find a bronze chest. Because at least then I might have an idea for how this is going to help with the relics and stuff. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Nope, blueprint. These are so annoying. Yep. Driving me crazy all the time. Where's the chest? There is still one more, guys. I'm probably going right by it. Oh, there it is. Ha! Hello, Chesty. Come on, 2 frozen relics. Yeah! Oh my gosh, what are the chances? I was like, oh, I'm probably just gonna get 1. I got 2 of them. Oh, I'm so happy now. And a special chance. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. And we got an emo relic. Okay, so you know what that means, guys. This is good. This means now, as soon as... Oh, okay. They've got 6 hours. Okay, well, that's fine. The other thing that I'm going to be able to do, actually, is enchant the Enchanted Forest, which is also going to help with Honeymaren's ears hat. So that's actually quite good. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Now, I did put the troll knoll over here, guys. It doesn't look right whatsoever. The only thing is, though, is that there's just not enough room here. So, I don't know. Like, I'd have to, it's not even that, it's the attraction in behind as well. Because it is picking up on a little bit of that, like, on the Arendelle ice rink. Like, it's hard to say for sure, but I'm, like, 90% sure that's what's happening here. I don't think it's just the attraction. Or the deck. Oh, maybe. Okay, we're gonna know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna check this. I really didn't want to move this section, but I just want to know. So, let's go back. Try moving this guy over here. And, yeah, it's still conflicting, guys. Okay, let me just try one more thing here. Oh, gosh, I'm moving things around. This is dangerous. Okay, this is, it's gonna take some thought process here. Come on, move over. There we go. It's not staying there, don't worry. Okay, I'm gonna move this one over here as well. And we're just gonna take a look here, because if that's the case, I didn't want to put this one there. I actually wanted the Enchanted Forest. Oh, it does fit. No way. Oh gosh. Okay, that makes me a little nervous though. Okay. We can figure this out. Will that fit there? But then the Enchanted Forest wouldn't fit. So the Enchanted Forest, I think the best bet, I don't think it's going to fit in behind, but I'm going to have to try. Oh, it's going to ruin my little section. It was so cute. No. Okay, let's see if I can... I was trying to avoid, because I had it like dead center perfect before, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to do that. Oh no, if these don't move over, then that might... Oops, that might blow the idea. I was thinking about moving the Bambi ice rink, but it's hard to make that call. Wow, this is not working in my favor. I feel like for Thrill Zone level, when this happens here, it's going to be totally set with all these decorations and stuff. Okay, so that works. And then I guess I can just put the ice bench there. not exactly how I wanted it, but I think that still looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Do you think that looks nice? Now, the only other thing here is I might try and put the storm lantern. There, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say right now. I mean, I know I can remove this. I just really love the trees and the snow with the Bambi ice rink, and then it goes super well. Like, look, with Elsa's Ice Palace. Sorry, I almost forgot what it was called. And then the Arendelle ice rink. So that's why I didn't really want to move it, because it just fits so nicely. Oh, this is gonna be, it's gonna be really tough for me, guys, to make those decisions. Now I'm gonna move back at least this one here. This is the problem. It's just like things are just shy. Oh my gosh, it doesn't fit. No, and that can't move over one little bit. If it was rotated, would it fit? No, it wouldn't matter. Okay, so that's a flop. That is not what I was expecting. Not one little bit. I really wish I could get this. I had this one here, the Alice cookie, I think it is. Or Giant Cookie Shop, sorry. I had that one over here where the Snow White bow stand is. But then when that came available in the last Tower Challenge and I got it, I was like, oh, it would be really great to have that as like the entrance piece. It was like the exit piece before, but now it's like the entrance one. And there's just not... I love all the different concessions and stuff. And since this is Snow White Scary Adventure, I was like, oh, I love it there. Poison Apple, it kind of works with like the cottage. So anyways, I've just had like a lot of trouble sort of deciding like how everything's gonna really fit, and like all this stuff fits just so perfectly, but like if you move it even just the tiniest bit, it just doesn't work. Yeah, like you even see there, it's just kind of crazy. Like it's to a T. Actually, it was my mom that actually was the one that came up with this sort of set here in the kingdom, and it works super well. And that's why this is here, because like you can't even move this one forward. Yeah, I don't know. It works for me, but the thing is, like, now it's going to affect my Frozen section. So I'm really starting to wonder what I'm going to do about this Bambi ice rink. I may just have to go all Frozen here, but yeah. Bambi ice rink was such a good transition piece, because like I was going to put Into the Meadow as well. But again, Beauty and the Beast fits so well there. So I've got some big choices to make, guys. With the kingdom again, I may need to clear out every section except probably my Snow White and my Alice, and just kind of like retry and figure this out. I like Elsa's Ice Palace here though. This is the problem because it's so nice and tall. Same with Beast's Castle. They just work. So I don't know. The other area, and I know I tried this when I did my like live stream build and stuff like that. I almost went out of the game, sorry. I tried having my Frozen stuff here, but it didn't quite work as nicely, and it kind of blocks certain stuff. So I don't know. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to do now. Princess Dressing Room's probably going to have to go. There's just no room for it around here at this time, so... Unless I get rid of something else, and it's like, oh my gosh. So many decisions, and I gotta figure this out, guys, because my kingdom has so many cool attractions and concessions that I can't even have in my kingdom right now, so it's super brutal. Oh, just wondering. I talked my way through the 6 minutes. She's not doing anything, is she? No, she's not. Oh my gosh. Please, Anna! Oh my gosh, if she doesn't get this, I'll be like, no! Yeah, she didn't get it. Okay then. No worries. I'm just gonna, yeah. And to skip it, 20. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm spending 20 gems on that. Okay, so she's gonna go for 2 hours and they're gonna have a little chat. Oh, Anna's running. Whew, Anna's super fast. Let's watch her on the bridge. In the lead, HONEYMAREN. There she is. She's got a super long stride. Look out, world. I know they're headed here. I just know it. Yep. Talking in the forest. So there's Anna, guys, and HONEYMAREN is not too far behind. There she is. Anna's still the faster runner, for sure. So the rest of that dialogue, guys, is going to be in the next video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe to Disney Girl if you guys are new, and of course, hit that bell for post notifications if you guys want to know when I go live or post a video. Also, too, don't forget to check out my other social media platforms on Instagram and Twitch. Guys, I've got a whole bunch of other platforms as well, like Facebook and all that, so please check out the links in the description below so you guys, we can all stay connected as a community. So thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next video where I will be building, yes, the Sleeping Giants, the giant waterfall attraction. How did I say it? The Sleeping Giants build the stone giant water. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm building the stone giant waterfall attraction next video. All right. Thanks, guys. See you soon.